Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So Smith won't be able to start his stream today. He's experiencing an internet outage where he's at, so I'll be handling both the Nasdaq and the ES today. I'll be doing both. So don't you worry. So actually I don't think we ever used to start it before the open. I think the earliest we've ever started was probably like 5 minutes before the open, possibly. And if you're referring to Smith, yeah, Smith usually starts before the open. This stream starts around this time. All right, so let's see what happens. Of course they bite off of VWAP. Of course they bite off VWAP. But I'm still in this. So yeah, I was in this position. I got into this position around like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Once I saw this sweep of liquidity, I got in and I was in this position all night. It seems like with the ES, you really can't, if you really want a good position, you have to be in pre-market and swing it into cash session if you want a good entry. I do believe that we have a lot of room for upside. The question is, will the bulls be able to push it there? I believe that price can get all the way up to around 150, possibly 160, but I doubt that we do that all in one day. So I'm thinking that possibly the most we get is probably 130, 140. That's what I'll be looking for. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And with the NQ, seems like, yeah, it seems like this is a good area to go long. I can definitely see the NQ breaking out of this range and squeezing higher. Obviously, with the NQ, she can definitely go. She'll definitely move. And looking at previous structure, I mean, I'm not saying that we can't get back to 18K, but man, yeah, this seems more likely. Probably like 920 to 960, somewhere in this range right here, possibly. Yeah, this looks like a good spot for like 930, 950 for NQ. I'm thinking that she can get back up there. We might trade in the range today, actually, but we'll see. I mean, we've had bank earnings, and I haven't looked at the earnings, but obviously based on the reaction, it must be a bullish event. So let's look at NQ real quick. Let's see where she can get to today. I mean, she double topped that resistance, so we could see a move down. With the NQ, we could see a move down to around 833-ish, probably like around here. Possibly around here. If we break these double lows, then obviously we're going down. So I'm expecting the bulls to at least protect this area right here. I'm expecting for the bulls to come in to protect this area. Because yeah, if we take out these lows right here, yeah, then price is going down further. And that means price is looking for lower prices. So yeah. You say you're short? I gotta remember that this is not the NQ. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. She's not the NQ. I gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that, dude. She is not the NQ. He says that thing down and go up. Well, at least for right now. At least right now, I would agree with the short. But I don't think that we break these double O's. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I think honestly with the ES, we will consolidate. But if you're talking about the NQ, like I said, I think your short is good until at least this area. I think your short is good. And this is where I think the bulls, like if they fail here, which it looks like they're gonna fail. It looks like they're gonna fail here. I think the bulls are gonna come in somewhere around here and try to buy this back up. Says you're on NQ, yeah. Yeah, I think you're good. I mean, if you're in short, depending on where you short, I would put my stop above these highs. Because I do want to point something out. You know, price is making small moves up. So obviously price has to break below this trend line, use it as resistance, and then you're short. All right, so let's see. What time is it? 8:30, 8:30-ish. 8:30. You say you just closed it, taking it long? Yeah, just wait and see what they do in this area because they might. Hmm. Actually, we'll see. We'll see if they're successful and try to sell this down. We'll see. But I'm assuming that the bank earnings this morning is what the market wanted to see. That's what I'm going to assume. Okay. And obviously we've had these earnings. We'll have these earnings after the bell. Obviously the market is looking for these on Thursday. Yeah, and I think this is actually yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one that I'm possibly overlooking, but I'm thinking that those are the two that people will be looking for. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see throughout the day. I'll hold these until like around 11 o'clock, around lunch, and I'll make my decision because I think we can possibly still get a move up. We can possibly still get a move up for these, so we'll see. This is we got two of those max accounts. Honestly, that's actually what they want. That's actually what they want, and I'm starting to realize that these inexpensive accounts, for some reason, we don't take them seriously, man. They're inexpensive, and so our mind automatically says, you know what, just YOLO it. If you're wrong, we'll just buy another one. And I think these prop firms have caught on to that, and that's why they make them cheap. Yeah, I think that's their master plan with these cheap evos. Now with the ES, the one thing that I have to start to get over, like when you see a double top like this on the NQ, this double top means nothing. When you see a double top on the ES, that means something. That absolutely means something when you see a double top and double bottom on the ES. And I have to kind of get out of that. I gotta kind of get out of that because I was up about like 20 points. So um, I've already taken profits along the way. It was just these targets, these runner targets that I had, and you saw that I was up 20 points. So I guess what I could have done was, taking at least this off and just re-added. But um, I still got to kind of get the NQ out of my system. I with ES because let's look at the NQ. I mean, we still got the same double top on the NQ. Got the same double top. But it does look like the Bulls are in control, but the Bears are selling this thing. They are selling. They are trying to sell. They are. Yo, good morning. It says sure, taking profits. Let's see if the Bears can get it past as low on the NQ. Oh yeah, so for those of you joining, yeah, Brandon wasn't able to. Yeah, his internet connection is still down. So okay. Well, I learned my lesson. I mean, I learned it. I'm slowly but surely learning my lesson with the ES because I was in this position all night, and I figured that. Well, I mean, that's the NQ. I don't think the ES has ever done that. Without a decent pullback, the ES doesn't make moves like that. From what I've seen, the ES will range in about 10 points, 93. Yeah, she'll range 90 points. She'll breakout. You'll get like a 20 point breakout. 103. Yeah, 20 point breakout. And the most she moves probably on a good day is 30 points. But you're gonna have to catch her when she does it. And she only gives you so many opportunities to catch those 30 points. But I'm gonna still stick to my guns. I think if the Bulls can push price higher, I do think that 130 might be that level today. We can possibly get this back up to 150, 160, but I don't think that that'll happen all in one day. I don't think so. I don't think we get that in one day. We don't have no major news today. Oh yeah, we got Jerome Powell speaking today. I forgot about that. We got Jerome Powell. Got Jerome Powell today. I forgot about that. You said CL? I thought about taking this short last night. I thought about this. I really did thought about taking this short last night. But this move, or actually, no, what day this was? Was this yesterday? Today's the 16th. Actually, no. So we got the break. They came back. They tried to short it. It's a break of structure. Yeah, this actually does look like a good long. All right, let's see. Let's see if they'll hold this triple bottom. Okay. All right. So let's see. Huh. I'll learn. I've learned. I've learned. I've learned. All right. So let's see if she'll hold here. But these circuits got to work. 750. I think 76 is good. Yeah, if it touches 76, I mean, yeah, this position is basically done. If it goes past this low, it goes past this low, this position is done. Okay, so I've learned. I understand that ES is not the NQ. I figured that she would hold and kind of do more than what she's doing now, but she's not the NQ. All right. So let's see what the NQ have done. Yeah, this is actually a pretty well. Yeah, I would actually take this long. I would take this long. All right, because we had the brick of structure. They're coming back to retest it. The bulls can possibly get this back up to VWAP 863. I can see that. It says you're long 812. Oh, yeah, I did that yesterday, Alfred. I did that yesterday. I traded on, I bought an account yesterday so I can kind of just trade because I missed yesterday morning. So I was kind of mad that I missed all that beautiful movement. And I went on tilt and I realized that I was trading in my account and I blew it because I was just taking trades. I wasn't really looking at anything. I just wanted to trade. And then I go back and say, okay, I got it out of my system. Now I can go back and start trading my real account. And unfortunately, I was taking all those horrible trades in the real account. And I was kind of upset about that. I was kind of upset about that. I did not mean to do that. So I did the same exact thing yesterday. The same exact thing. Yeah, I mean, if we got down to 1812, if we got down here, that means all this big candle right here, all these unfilled orders right here. Well, I guess this will be your fair value gap. I wouldn't be surprised if a fair value gap is right here. I would not be surprised. That's actually I don't care. So yeah, you see this big dildo candle up. If price traded through this, then that means who's going to take out these lows. I mean, we already know Pump It Powell pumps it, so we got a triple bottom. We got a triple bottom right here at support. Man, look at that stop run. Look at that stop run, dude. That's how you know that bulls are now in control. If they tried to short it here at the 21 EMA, and the bears became buyers. And now the bulls and the bears are buying this market up. You still got that static account, Alfred? Yeah. Yeah, congratulations on that. Yeah, I know a lot of people was mad about this run. I know people was mad about this. But at the same time, it ran straight into resistance, so I wasn't surprised. I gotta stop being so damn overzealous about these damn targets, man. I gotta stop doing that. I got to stop doing that. And yeah, we can definitely see a run back up. Well, like I said, I don't think that this happens today. This probably happens tomorrow. Let's run up. I think today might be the build up for the run. Get them bears in short, get them comfortable, get them in short, so we can turn them into buyers tomorrow. Yeah. Was this a static account or was this the expert? I have to actually look into this. Oh, the static. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into this because is the $50 promo, is that just for 1 month, or is that the reoccurring price if you don't pass it? Because if it's not, then MP3 says the over trading. Yeah, yeah. Damn, dude. Oh, so it's every month. All right, thanks, Mad Moxie. Is reoccurring. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll keep those. I'll keep those. That's a good deal. And I think it ends on April, so I'll probably buy like 2 or 3 more just to, because I think you can have 10 accounts with them, right? Yeah, I'll do that with them. All right. We got 5 minutes until the algo comes. All right. We got 5 minutes until the algo comes. And the way the structure is now, it looks bullish for right now. We have just for the NQ, we got this two-legged pullback right here into support. So either we can get right here and the bears will possibly come and defend, or possibly we can take out these highs, come back for a move up. Mm. Wait, what the heck is on? Ah, okay. All right. Dude, no way. Okay. This mouse wheel adjust size. This is cross cruiser when pin is. Okay, let me see. Okay, there we go. All right, so looks like we're gonna get this. So let's see if the bear is gonna come in right here. Let's see if they're gonna come in, or if the bulls are gonna squeeze this high. Got get my targets hit, baby. Getting them hit, getting them hit, getting them hit. So yeah, this is not my average entry though. This is my average entry when I scaled into this position. But I need to start marking my average entry. My average entry is closer to right here. Mm. Yeah, I'm starting to see the same thing, Mad Moxie. I'm starting to see the same thing. Like at first, I kind of hated that I was getting scaled on these 150Ks, but it's not that bad. Yeah, it's really not that bad, honestly. I'm actually take that. I'm gonna take that. All right. All right. So I'm gonna actually mark out my real average entry so I know. I'm just glad that I'm trading a Ninja Trader 8 again. I'm just glad I'm able to trade a Ninja Trader 8 again. So I'll take off another 2. I'll take off some of this. So now I'm only in 6. So now I can really leave these as just runners. And it's not. Oh yeah, and I'm copy trading this as well. Forgot about that. All right. Paid Moxie. Yeah, man, Moxie need to change your name to Paid Moxie. It says good to you. All right. All I need is price to kind of. So I with SPY, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking. I mean, obviously they're finding support in this area. You can see that the bears are trying to sell this thing. Got 505 calls. We got some puts being sold. We got some more puts being sold. We got somebody buying puts right here. But for the most part, as soon as the market opened, people were selling puts. So either they're getting out of their put positions or they're selling them. I did buy calls this morning, or I bought it yesterday. But I'm actually hoping for these to work out right here. Or shit, actually, dang, I got these far out. About 515. What I should have did was bought 511 calls. I don't know why I did that. Huh. I don't know why I did that. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll buy more calls tomorrow or later on at the end of the day. But for today, some zero DTE plays. Let's see. We all know Powell's going to pump it, but so we have 500. Can we get to 509? Can we get to 509 today? With zero DTEs, you gotta. We could probably get to 510. Let's see what everybody else is doing. I mean, they're sweeping puts. They're sweeping them. I don't think they'll work though, but they are sweeping puts. 510. 510. Let's see. 510 or $20. I mean, I already got 511, so there's no point doing that. Let's see how expensive they are going out. I don't want to spend $130 though. I'll wait until the end of the day. I'll wait until the end of the day. Because if my 511 calls don't work out, then there's no point adding to this. There's no point. Okay. All right, so let's look at what MQ. That's usually about. Yeah, usually I do that too. I usually do that too. But since this is a small account, $100 plays, $200 plays are kind of would be devastating for the account. So I kind of have to take chances on out of the money plays and collect money when the opportunity presents itself. Because I only have $1,200 in that account. And I don't think I'll be wrong, but shoot, with these options, they like to, yeah. But if I add more money to the account, then I'll take more $100 plays. I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that. Probably next month sometimes. So it seems like they got a lot of resistance on the ES at 510. At 510, there's a lot of resistance. So it's in this area right here. Oh yeah, I can see why. Yeah, I can see why there's a lot of resistance right here. And then we got Powell at like 12 or something. Powell at 12. So it's like with zero DTEs, yeah. I don't want to spend $200 on a zero DTE. Shit. Talk about like, all right, so at the money. So if I spend $300 for 2 days, $100 for a day, for 3 days, or for 2 days. All right. So let's go out 2 days, 3 days. So the 19th is what, Friday or something? Yeah, that's Friday. So if I get a weekly, 511's $150 for a weekly. Because I think we can get to 511. I think we can. I think we can. I think we can get to 511. So $100. So $100 for 2 days. Oops. $100. I think it was 150 for 3. So you're spending $50 more for an extra 24 hours. Yeah, I'll just wait until the end of the day. I'll just wait. Because the SPY is at that level. And this is a daily chart. SPY is at supply. That's an hour. I'm sorry, is at support. Yeah, yeah, it can definitely get to like 111. Could definitely do that. Or at support. Let me think about this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. So let's see if we can break out of this because there is a lot of resistance here on Bookmap. And where is it at? 107. Yeah, we do seem like we got a lot of volume here. And obviously, coming from the NQ, man, it's NQ and ES is two different instruments. This stuff actually, you actually have to pay attention to stuff like this. You actually have to. So I'm thinking that we can possibly get here. Because it's looking like a possible. It's looking like a. Let's see where. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, right here. Yeah, this makes sense. This makes sense. 114, 115. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to possibly. Well, what I should do because I am copy trading this. Probably have to take some of this off right here. Probably take some of that off right there. And then just leave some runners just in case. They might actually come in right here. Says MP3 says he got long at the bottom. Okay, so you got a long at around like 830. Yeah, this is actually a really good play. See, like with the NQ, these double tops mean nothing. They mean absolutely nothing with the NQ. Absolutely, and this is what I got to shake off with the ES because this actually means something. I'll take that off here. I'll take that off. I got two going just in case that price does push up. And so I am copy trading this between two accounts. I just at this point that's yeah, from this morning's wick. Yeah, this actually if I'm going to trade the charts and not my heart, if the bulls fail right here, if the bulls fail, I can see price possibly coming back down here with the NQ. If they fail here. Possibly even taking out these lows. But my heart is telling me no. But the charts are telling me yeah. It's telling me yeah. So hopefully the bears don't fail. Because if they fail, then this can definitely drop. If they fail here, and if they fail here for sure. This actually might take out these lows. But we'll see. The bulls have not failed yet. They have yet to fail. Let's see something real quick. Let's see something real quick. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, probably like, yeah, yeah. You can't even do that. All right, so with the ES, yeah, the most we probably get is one of these highs, possibly to 24. So this actually might be a little bit too overzealous. So we might actually get it a retest of that high. And then price may just actually reject here at 14. Nice. I like that. I like that, dude. I like that. Trap the order. Trap it. Not the NQ. Okay. Possibly like 96, possibly right here, actually. This will be a better place to actually get in. No, probably like 94. 94 probably a better place to get in. 94, like 94.50. Hmm. Yeah, because I'm thinking that, yeah, it gets to right here. It gets there. Like if we get like another rotation down, we could definitely get back right here. Hmm. Okay. All right, I got a 50K reinstated. All right. All right. So obviously Yellen is speaking right now, but there's no YouTube video, or maybe this is it. So yeah, we're gonna probably see a lot of volatility around like 12 o'clock, but I mean we'll be off the stream by then. All right. So I guess we don't have anything. We're just gonna have to trade the technicals, man. We're gonna have to just have to trade the technicals today because we don't got any news. to motivate buyers or sellers until Powell speaks, and that's in the next 3 hours. So I think we're going to possibly chop until then, unfortunately. Actually, that would make sense to do. There's no point. You can preserve capital with this one because I doubt that we'll get a decent play with this. So I'll have I bought this for 33 cents, so I'm down, and I'll close this out. I'll close this one out. At least get some of my money back. I lost. Of course, it's not going to close it. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what Powell does. Powell usually pumps it. But then I'll be at like 12. So. Hmm. Nah. Hmm. 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 Yeah, they might be coming for these lows, honestly. We'll see. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Damn. Damn. This actually might, we'll see. I mean, I kind of already know. We'll see if it takes out this low. This is okay. Maybe we got to sweep of this high, and it went back into support. Yeah. All right, so both the ES and the NQ is ranging like I could have expect that it would. Hmm. 1 day for. Hmm. Uh, 1 or 2 days of bearishness is depressing. It really is depressing. I can see like a big bear drop, but when there's no buying, when there's no activity, the market feels very depressing. When price just continues to go down, you get one euphoric bull run, and then it just grinds down, and it's depressing. I'll probably get in at a three. Okay. Yeah, if it comes back and take out these lows, then yeah, this position is done. So we've taken out this low. We've come back in and balanced this area. This slow bearishness makes me feel like I'm down a lot, but I'm really only down like 3 points. It's really depressing seeing the market move like this. Uh, like I said, I was a bear. I love bearish moves like this, but you already know what happened. You already know what happened. The market started being super bullish, And the market really punished bears for a very long time. And it really opened my eyes up to the market is meant to only go up. I know that's like a Wall Street bet little thing that they say. It's true. The market is meant to go up. And so after a while being punished for being a bear for so long, it's like, you know what, fine. I'll just be a bull. So it's kind of hard to shift back being a bear now, honestly. Obviously I'll short, but I don't trust it. Because even with this bearish move down, we've had a lot of we've had a lot of bullishness during this bearish move down. I mean, this move was one day. I mean, we got one day of this versus all the bears trying to short this thing and they becoming liquidity. And we got 2 days actually. But versus all the bullishness that we get, I mean, we get a big bear move down and it gets bought right back up. Bear move down, bought right back up. So it's just, if you don't get out of your position, you can become liquidity real quick. So, I mean, you get tired of being a bear. If the market wants to be bullish, you just get tired of it. And then when the market is actually bearish, it's like, yeah, probably like 83. And then I'll probably have to get out of this one at around like 96 because I think, yeah, I see this. So I'm thinking that we possibly can get a bounce somewhere in this area. The bears will probably try to take this right back up and they'll try to reshort right here. They'll try to reshort this thing right here. Unless they're trying to go for 70 or 80. Unless they're trying to go for 80. Well, we got a double bottom here. We got a double bottom. Actually, I'm being foolish. I'm kind of being foolish, man. I'm being foolish. I'm being foolish. Damn. So they don't want to. Okay, so obviously. Yeah, probably the most you'll get is like 96. That's probably the most. That's if they don't sell it right here at 90. I won't be surprised about that. I won't be surprised. It absolutely sucks, dude. Okay, man. Okay. So yeah, it's apparent that the market wants to lull everybody to sleep. My God, dude. My God. Like nothing is moving today. Nothing is moving. Yeah, I was looking at this short pre-market with CL, but I didn't trust it. Just go back to NQ. Well, nobody wants to see that apparently. Nobody wants to see the NQ. You know, I've done so many tests with my NQ post versus my ES post, and still night and day, man. Night and day. Night and day. No one cares except you guys. But I guess everybody else wants to see ES being traded, I guess. So now trading both the Nasdaq and the ES, this is what I will say. I do see why people will prefer trading the ES its despite the ES when it takes its time to set up. The ES takes its time, and once you see the setup, you can trust in the setup. Unlike the NQ, you see a double top. The next thing you're thinking is like, well, all right, this is a double top. We just ran liquidity. Price could go down, and you're good. But this little price action right here will have you doubting your position the entire way down. And then on top of doubting your position, we all know that the NQ makes moves like this. It feels at random, but not at random. Like you'll get a move like this, and you'll be right back at break even if your target was to try to test these lows. She hasn't tested these lows yet. I mean, we got into support, but that's as much as we gotten with her so far. And that's the gamble trading with NQ. I mean, if you're a scalper and you're not a long-term player, then yeah, the NQ is for you. But I guess everybody else that prefers to get into a position and feel comfortable and be like, oh, well, if I get in, I know I can get my, or at least close to the target, and I can put on size. I will say that I have put on 15 contracts with ES, and my heart didn't even start beating at all. It was like another day. It was another trade. And with the 15 contracts, all you need is like a 10-point move. That's all you really need to get like what 5K if I'm doing the math correctly. 5 to 6K. Yeah, you get $7,500 with 15 contracts on a 10-point move with ES. And once you get a setup on ES, I mean 10 points, she ranges in a 10-point range. She'll give you 10 points. So you can make a quick $7,500 with 15 contracts with a 10-point move if you get in. Because yeah, she had this breaker structure right here. And so let's say that you didn't even get the top. You got in at this breaker structure with 15 contracts with a stop possibly above these highs. You got 10 points right here, 93. Yeah, you got 10 points right here. You made $7,500 on a 15 contract short. The ES will give you that. And that's what I've realized, that I've made a lot more money in a shorter amount of time with ES than I ever have with NQ. Like to make the amount of money that I've made with ES, I had to go for those 100-point moves. And with 100 points on one contract with the ES, I think it's like only $1,900 if I'm not mistaken. $1,900 or $1,700 if I'm not mistaken. Or it's 2K, my bad. Yeah, it makes sense. It's 2K. I'm thinking about 90-point moves, my bad. So yeah, you only get 2K with one contract for 100 points with NQ. So I can see why people trade ES over NQ. Less stress, your setups work. All I gotta do is wait patiently for it. And once you see your setup, trust in it and you'll get paid. But then at the same time, you also got to take your profits. You can't let you can't let her do what she just did. Because I was up. Well, I mean, I still took profits, but I was up like 20 points at the start of the at the start, and she double topped, and she came crashing back down. So if I took my profits and went short, once I saw the structure shift, that could have been more money. But I only like to trade in one direction when I trade. I don't like to trade both directions. Yeah, it seems like she don't want to touch that target. So maybe if I stop looking at her, she'll do it. With the NQ, I'm thinking that we can at least get back to 890, possibly 900. I can see price getting in this area. We can ultimately probably get back to at least like 920, like 920-ish, 915-ish. Again, we could possibly come back into this area. Yeah, you just have to be patient on it, honestly. Just have to be patient. Man, good thing I took my profits in. Like I keep saying, and I'm saying it multiple times so I can kind of register it in my mind. The ES follows technical analysis. She does not overshoot. She does not overshoot. So good thing I recognized that and took my profits right here. Good thing I recognized that. And I'm only in 4 contracts. That's less than half of a contract as runner targets for the rest of the day. Let's see if she touched that order. Yeah. Yeah, don't let nobody tell you that the ES ain't toxic because she's just as toxic as the NQ. She touched that order. She didn't feel it though. She did not feel it. Yeah, I should probably possibly just moved it down. Literally a tick. Literally a tick. So obviously that's not good enough. Yeah, this actually might. If we take out these lows, if we take this low out, looks like the market is searching for lower prices. If we take this low out. Okay. So Gameway says, Sharm, that shit targeted, Daniel. What are you doing right now? You shorting? Gain weight? You short? I mean, if you was short, if you are short, well, both sides are making money. I mean, we are getting pops up. We're getting the same move down. We're getting pops up. We're getting the same move down. So both sides are making money right now, even though the momentum feels very bearish. It feels very bearish. You say you long NQ, long ES? I actually might start doing that, honestly. Where are you targeting? So on the ES or on the NQ, yeah, I'm thinking that we can, well, we kind of already got there. Actually, let me look at my my chart instead of doing all that. So let's just say that if Powell pumps it, I'm thinking we can possibly get back to 17,990, honestly. Yeah, I'm thinking we can possibly get back here. Actually, yeah, I do see it. I see it. Yeah, we can possibly get right here. Yeah. Yeah, we can possibly get back in this area right here. Yeah. So Gameway said he don't have no targets. He said he just closed his position when he gets the amount of money he wants. Says Gameway says get like him. I've already said like if these prop firms really had a real swing account, They don't want me to. They don't want me to have a spring account. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Okay. Until Smith comes back. Yeah, hopefully Smith is able to come back tomorrow. Hopefully he's able to come back. He's saying that yeah. He's saying that there is no ETA on when they will restore the internet. That must suck, man. That must suck. I feel his pain. Like I said, I didn't have internet for a whole 24 hours yesterday. I had to use my phone. He said hopefully he wasn't in the trade. We did laugh about that earlier this morning when he was able to text me. He said, good thing I wasn't in a trade. So it's absolutely funny that you said the same exact thing. Yeah, because that'll be complete torture. That's torturous, man. You're in a trade, you're not able to manage it, and the internet goes out. You can't even connect to the broker and close out the position. That's true pain. That's pain. And then the phone dies. Yeah, yeah. At that point, you might as well just like, yeah, I'll accept what happened. It is what it is at that point. Obviously, the universe wanted to take that from me and wanted to take away my happiness. Apparently, yeah. But good thing he wasn't in a trade though. Good thing. But where Smith is at right now, yeah, it's everything relies on the internet, even his cellular phone. So if the internet goes down, there's no communicating with Smith at all. Yeah. Well, it looks like they're holding at least this level right here. At least they're holding it. Right now, price is in this trading range. Mm. Something like that. Something like that. Working contract jobs. I mean, okay. So I guess we're just going to get this kind of price action until we don't. I highly doubt that. I mean, we might get one. I think we might get a leg down because I mean the Bears or the Bulls can only hold it up. So if price is just so if this is the range right here, So this is the range. Let me see. Way. And price has just been basically, it's been rotating up and around this range. So we might get a range breakout. We may get a range breakout. We'll see. The Bulls definitely have to protect this low right here. Yeah, the Bulls. What the heck? All right. The Bulls got to protect this. The Bulls really got to protect this low right here. And if the Bears can manage to take this down, and if they don't protect this low, then obviously we can get definitely a move down to the next level. And this is today's low. And so they can possibly try to take this today's low out at 791 right before Powell speaks. Yeah, they can possibly take out today's low or get close. Mm. I mean, the higher time frame is kind of looking. It looks like the Bulls are going to hold this. It's looking like it, but we'll see. Oh crap! Honestly, I didn't even. I forgot to do this. I forgot to do it. Forgot to do it. Forgot to do it. I mean, we got the volume. The volume is definitely in the market today, and it looks like the time in sales is mostly bullish. That's interesting that we got more contracts being traded on the ES than the micro ES. But I mean, price is still in this range though. We're still in this range right here. So even though the bulls are holding it, price has done nothing except trade in this range. Still got resistance right here, and you got support right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that right there. Uh, yeah, so at least for right now, the bulls are holding this. They are holding it. They are holding this. It's just that they're taking their time to complete this rotation. Ugh. Huh. That's interesting. On Bookmap, it seems like on at least on the ES, they got orders sitting all the way down here at 55. I wonder why. It says that 55, huh? What's that 55? Yeah, that's at 30. So I wonder why they got it at 55. Hmm. We'll see. I don't know if that's spoofed orders, but I guess if price gets down to 55, there's some buyers down there, which is very interesting if that actually touches, that would be very interesting. Hmm. Let's see if we can get a stop run right here. Going let's see if we can get this stop run. Hmm. Yeah, they'll probably stop at that like VWAP. Hmm. Yeah, they'll probably stop it at VWAP. So I'll take that first target off. If we do get a pump and we start seeing some resistance at VWAP, because it does look like on Bookmap, they do got a wall of resistance right where VWAP is. So I think a lot of people are going to try to get out of this at VWAP. VWAP. Hmm. especially on days like this. Especially on days where it's just slow. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully the Bulls don't fail here. And it's looking like they're about to fail. Man. Come on, Bulls. Keep pushing this up, man. Keep pushing this up. Show these Bears it's still, even though it's not a bull market no more. So you still here. We are not in a bull market anymore. We are in a bear market now. Yeah, it looks like they're about to fail. But they haven't failed yet. But it does look like they're about to. Hey, Game Wait, tell us what they'll do, what they're doing, Game Wait. Tell us what they're doing. Yeah. They might fail. They might fail. Let's see if the 21 EMA can hold up. Let's see if they'll start to buy here at the 21 EMA. I guess it's just easier at that point. Just easier. Yeah. Let's say, yeah, they're gonna fail. Yeah, this market is no fun right now. Both the NQ and the ES is doing the same bullshit, so you can't even say that. It's just, yeah, it's both of them doing the same thing. They both doing the same thing. Not moving. The one thing that I've noticed about this market, it always seems that it's always waiting for something. It's always waiting. This news to come out, that news to come out, this speaker to speak, that speaker to speak, these earnings, that earnings. There's always something new. There's always something new. We got OPEX next week. We got non-farm the first Friday of every month. It's always something. We got OPEX the third Friday of every third month or fourth month or whichever one it is. It's always something. We got countries throwing tantrums, trying to fight each other, trying to hurt each other. And the United States has to get involved. Yeah, that's looking like this is about to fail. Yeah, if they fail here, we can possibly see possibly another retest of this area if they do fail. Because this is a good area for them to come in and short. I think that's why they're trying right here. I don't think this is the. I wouldn't recommend trying to short into support. I would never recommend doing that, even if the structure does look bearish. I mean, to save yourself some trouble in the future. If you see support and you see bearish structure, I would always pass it because you can see that the people that are shorting this right now, their stops are getting used to push this market higher. All right, so let's see. We're getting into VWAP. Let's see if we can run VWAP. Let's see if we can run it. You can see that, yeah, there are people shorting right here at VWAP. Let's see if we can get this run higher. So that's a 4. I said I was going to trail this. Where do I got 4 at? Oh. Okay, this is a good area to short. So I'm going to trail this. 97. We got to 99, of course. God damn it. Ah, damn. Oh, well. Damn. Well, that's not a surprise. She's not the NQ. She's not the NQ. She's not the NQ. She's not the NQ. I gotta relearn all this stuff now. Yeah, I should just put my target here at VWAP like I thought I should have. She's not the NQ. And this is actually a good place for the bears to come in and try to take it lower, but we'll see if they're successful. We'll see if they're going to be successful. She's not the NQ. Says I think we need to hit 722. So let's see if we break 891. Break 891. Says could go higher. So right now, what I'm looking at, if the bulls fail below this low, right here at 73, we could possibly see another move down. We can possibly see another move down if they fail underneath this low, which honestly, it looks like they're going to, honestly. My heart says that they can keep going, but the charts are telling me that the bulls are going to fail here. They're going to fail. And the bulls are still holding. The bulls are still holding. We don't want to see price get below this low. We don't want to see a break below this low. We don't. That means the bulls have failed, and their stops are going to be used as fuel to push this market lower. Right now, they're still buying off the 21 and the 50 EMA on the NQ. So we can possibly see a run of these highs right here to possibly test probably the top of this range, possibly. Possibly, see this. Yeah, I think we probably get a top of this range test if they don't fail, if they continue to push it. So I'm thinking that if the bulls don't fail here, they take out these highs, we'll tap into this area of supply, and then we'll probably get a move down. I think for right now, this high at 931 is going to be a strong high. Not until we get, I mean, even though Powell is not speaking about our economy, I mean, obviously this is Jerome Powell. People are going to be hanging off of every word that he says. They're going to try to interpret what he is saying in between the line and what he's not saying. So unfortunately, I believe until we get that, this will be the high for right now. And I think the highest that we'll probably get is here if the bulls don't fail right here. Ugh. What the hell is this? Oh, yeah, it looks like they're gonna fail. The bulls are trying though. They are holding off this area. You can see it there. You can see these wicks. They're trying. Yeah, once the candles are painted, like man, this thing is so beautiful. You know? The price action is beautiful. Got that big drop down. You got a rebalance. Once they rebalance this area, you got a bigger drop down, and now they're coming back up. That's and just like that. Look at these highs getting ran. Let's see if they can get to the top of this range at 915. That's why you always got to wait for confirmation. That's why you can't trade your patterns or your fair value gaps. You got to use these EMAs. Even though it looked like the bulls were going to fail, you got to keep in mind that they did not fail. And anybody that was in here short, obviously now they're being used as fuel to push the market up higher. And so let's see what they do here. Let's see if we'll get this rejection here. Actually, let me actually maintain this. Let's see. I'm kind of playing with this target, so she's not the NQ, dude. You got to kind of take that. Not the NQ. Okay, cool. All right, so I got that target hit. That's done. We'll see. We'll see if we can get it. If they'll keep on pushing up. I'm thinking that the ES can possibly. I'm thinking it could possibly get back up here. He can possibly get back up here. Yeah, just like the you see where they're coming in. The bears are coming in right at that level, right at that shoulder. So, oh crap! I just realized that. I just realized. Yeah, I doubt that we get that today. I'm pretty sure we'll possibly just get. We'll possibly get. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll just leave this one to run for 30 just in case. Just in case if we get it. Just in case if we get it. Like 104, 105, 104. I think that's good. 106. Yeah, we can get the 106. I'm actually gonna put this down to 105. We can get there. We can get there. Yeah, okay. We can get there. We can get there. We can get there. We can get there. Yeah, I'm thinking like the most we possibly get is probably like right here. Probably like right here. Yeah, probably like yeah, right here, something like that. We'll probably that's probably the most we'll get. Mm. No, well, I mean we'll see. I mean it's just only two contracts. It's only two. So we'll see if that's what we get. So I'm only in 4 on both sides. Man, that was a lot of trading, man. That was definitely some trading. That was some trading. Yeah, this makes the it says 91. Okay, so like I said, if this fails right here, so it looks like there's support here on Bookmap, and you can see it on the chart that there's support here in this area on the ES. So I'm thinking that we can. I think we can still get a move up. We can still get a move up. Still get a move up. And wow, technical analysis, people. Technical analysis. Right at 9:15. Well, we got to 9:18, but I kind of figured that that's probably where they was going to try to come in and sell it. But I do want to point out that the bulls have not failed yet. Yeah, the bears came in and sold it down, but the bulls have not failed. So we're looking for a close underneath this low right here at 884. And we need a strong close in. It seems like VWAP is right here too. So if we do get a strong close in, so really we probably have to get a strong close underneath VWAP for this to be real. If the bears are serious, the bears are going to have to really get a close below this low and a close below VWAP. But I do also want to point out that this is the second time that the bulls or the bears shorted at this level. And this is going to be their third attempt to try to short it here. And if they fail to short it, you got to think of all this engineered liquidity that's above these highs. They failed to short at this area and coming up 3 times. Now the same thing can be said for the bulls. Oh, their stops underneath this low. So right now, it seems like the market is bullish. And it looks like it wants to push into these highs and use the stops to take the market a little bit higher. I think they're trying to get at least a 950. Let's see. I don't know. We can most definitely stop at like 950, 960. We can definitely stop there. We can definitely turn around here at this level. We can definitely turn around. But I'm thinking that they're trying to get it back up to 18K. And then once we get back up to 18K, I wouldn't be surprised of a reversal. I'm talking about a mean reverse. I'm talking about a reversal where we might actually triple or double bottom. But realistically, if we get back up to 18K, we can possibly get a move back down to, well, then that'll be a move down. So for 18K, yeah, we'll probably bounce around somewhere here because you can see all this volume, this liquidity right here. Possibly 930 to 900 in this area. If we get a move up to 18K and then come right back down. But with earnings on Wednesday, if we get a move up, an unstoppable move up into 18K, then I'm going to assume that Netflix earnings is going to be bad. I'm going to assume that, or at least not that it's bad, but it's going to dump the market. It really depends on the price action before we get that news on Thursday and leading up to it. So, but for right now, it's looking like the Bulls are going to try to go again for this. Same thing on the ES. Yeah, 79%. Yeah. Mm, yeah, I mean, shoot, that would have to be a massive pump. A massive pump. I'm pretty sure. All right, we're getting close to 11 o'clock. Getting close to 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Mm. All right, let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. Look at that stop run, baby. Let's see if we can get this target hit. Let's see if we can get this target hit. Oh, technically, I guess this is a sweep of that high. Hmm. Let's see if this will keep going. Let's see if this will keep going. Yeah, I think this is good. Of course it does this now. Of course it does this now. Hmm. Stopped at the same place too. Yeah, I kind of figured it. I kind of figured. Yeah, like 11 o'clock would be like 10 minutes. Yeah, I didn't actually look at this. Yeah, I lost that money. All right, that's fine. That's not fine though, but you can come back. You can come back. Okay. Hmm. Damn. Okay. Hmm. So right now they're saying that people on the tilt is 58% long on the Nasdaq and 42% short. Hmm. Huh. Do they fail here? Is this where they fail? The bulls are keep. They're still holding this strong. The bears are obviously trying to sell this back down. So the bulls are holding this. Every time it looks like they're about to fail, they buy it right back up. So I'm not going to short this thing until I see a massive big red candle down. And that's when I'll short. But we haven't seen that yet. So yeah, be for real, yeah. Yeah. You got caught in this? You got caught in this today? And this is why, well, I guess I'll wait for your answer, but this is why I said earlier I only trade in one direction. Trading both sides, I find that I'm losing money on both sides. So I just stay on one side of the market and just trade one side of the market all day. I won't necessarily, I will rarely trade short and long on the same day unless we're in major supply, meaning that we're at supply to where if I would have went long, I'll be so foolish. I'll be foolish to go long here. So let's see if we can get this target hit. In my opinion, we'll see. We'll see if we can get this target hit. But I think this could be a place where the Bears can come in. Of course, it got the 0-4. Of course it did. Of course it did. Let me look at this. Of course it did. All right, so let's look at this candle high. Yeah, I think that might have been it. Shit. So this got to 104, 1 point away, literally 1 point away. Ah, damn. All right, guys, give me a second. I gotta join this meeting. Give me a second. Damn. Okay, cool. We got that target hit. All right, let's see if we can get it, man. Let's see if we can get it. I mean, I guess we might as well move this to stop in the profit, I guess. Why not? Why not, man? Why not? We got this runner contract. Man. Huh. Yeah, what's up, Mick? What's up? What's up? 789. So if you haven't closed it yet, if you haven't closed it yet, yeah, Mick, I do agree with that. I was saying the same thing. We can possibly see 50. We can possibly see 50. 50 for sure on the NQ. Well, not for sure. Well, yeah, we can possibly see 50 on the NQ. Mm, I'm debating if I want to stay in this position. If I want to let this run for the entire day, or if I want to get out. So, I mean, I can kind of separate these. I wish I can, but I can't. Well, you know what? I'll get this. So, mm, this is a hard decision. So I'm up 27 points right now on ES. I want to see if we can at least get to, honestly. All right. So I think we'll see. We'll let this run. We'll let it 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 run. What I don't want to do though is for it to come back and stop me out. But all right, so this is what I'll do. I'll, mm, I don't want this. God dang it! I don't want this to come back and stop me out. Mm. But this does look like a double top. Damn it! This does look like a double top. All right, so I'll just keep my. Damn, does look like a double top. Hmm. Hmm. Not gonna lie, this is a very hard decision. This is a hard decision. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I want to take majority of my profits. We kind of worked hard for these 20 something points on the ES. I mean, we was in this trade all damn day. Well, literally, I was in this trade all night. But kind of want to see this to completion. So this is what I'll do. I don't think we get that. Honestly, looking at the structure, this is probably the best area to get out. This could be rotating lower. The way it's looking with the strength, this could be rotating lower. Yeah, yeah, the way it's looking. All right, so I'll put both of them at 96. I think that's fair. This is supposed to be a runner contract, so I shouldn't care too much. I shouldn't care too much about this. It's a runner. It's either it gets hit or it don't. I mean, obviously my stop is in profit. It says no on ES and safe. Yeah, if this fails, if this is the short, then you're absolutely right. Which is starting to actually look like it. It's actually starting to look like that may have been the top. But my stop is in profit. No, this is possibly the short. With this move down like this, the bears was waiting up here about these highs. Yeah, this looking like it's the short. Should have took my profits here at this level. All right, man. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm out from both accounts. I'll take that. I should have took my profits once I saw it, once I recognized it. This actually might be going short. Yeah, this actually might be the short. And the same thing for the NQ. This actually might be the short. I'm not thinking that it's a reversal, but we can get real deep. So if you got a position somewhere down here, we can get real deep. On the ES, I'm thinking that we can possibly get to that 90 to 80, that 90 to 86 range, and that's where the bulls need to hold. On the NQ, the bulls y'all need to hold 833. Y'all need to hold this. If y'all lose this, y'all really need. So the bulls on the NQ really need to hold 830 to 815. Y'all need to hold this range. So this is where the bulls need to hold it for NQ. If the bulls lose this, dude. All right, so if the bulls lose, dude, if the bulls lose this area right here, then we can touch these lows, and underneath all these lows will be stops. But this is where the bulls need to hold this range and that range specifically. We just tapped into supply. Just tapped into it. I thought they was going to at least get it to 50, but they said, no, not today. We're going to go to 30. But all in all, good trading day. So on the ES, yeah, we tapped into it. I didn't think they was going to possibly take out these highs right now. I thought that we can at least get to here 15ish, but I guess they wanted to take it at 11. And this is where the bulls need to hold it for ES. The ES really needs to hold these two ranges. But all in all today, good day, good day, good day. I brought my account back from yesterday. I brought it back. You can see I brought this stuff back. And I've been trading micros as well, so says Griff says they ran a shitload of stops at the top of NQ. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they absolutely did. They did. They did. Look at that. Look at that. And this is what I was referring to. The bulls failed, obviously. Obviously there was bears here. They failed. So I don't expect price to shoot up until we get a move down lower, tap into lower liquidity, and then get a move up. Because they failed, now I'm thinking that there's going to be bears in this area. So if price does get in this area right here, if they don't continue to push it down, bears are going to be waiting here, and they're going to push it right back down. Actually, I'm kind of, I would say it's highly likely for the bulls to possibly bring it back up to 7-9, somewhere in this area, and then the bears come back in with a force and take this thing right down. Right down. But all right, guys, I'm in the stream here. Slow, choppy day. Hopefully Smith can be with us tomorrow for the NQ traders. I tried my best going back and forth between ES and NQ. And I think I did a good job today. I think I did a good job of warning where potential areas of bulls and bears and stuff like that. So I think I did a good job doing both. I think I did. But all right, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Peace out.